I remember everything. I said, could I have hit him? Did I hit him? And I'm not as clear as if I hadn't been drinking. Hey, can I get a vodka soda?
Did it start snowing yet?
No, not yet. You know, my dad said I shouldn't be out with a blizzard on the way.
Yeah, your dad's probably right. But, hey, I'm glad you did. Hey.
Oh.
Chris Albert.
Huh?
A bunch of them down by the waterfall, he says. And do you want to go?
Or we could just go back to your place.
Look, it'll be easier to go by, have a drink, than come up with some excuse.
Hi, let's go.
Yeah, we're going?
Yeah, let's go.
If you want.
Gather around.
Hey, you in?
Thanks, everyone.
Hey, St. John, Johnny.
Hey. You.
Hi. Hey, Karen.
Who invited these losers?
Come on over.
I blame your brother. Hey.
And what are you pricks drinking?
Whatever you pricks are buying.
Oh, kiss that mouth?
That's where I know to shut her up.
Hey,
Hey.
come on.
Hey, you in?
No.
Cheers, everyone.
Hey, cheers.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm really glad I came tonight.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey.
Cheers.
So am I staying at your house tonight?
I can think of a good reason why you want to stay at my place tonight. Do another drink, huh? Into my place.
Here it is. Let's keep this party going. Let's all go back to my place.
Here you go.
All right. It's a plan.
Make sure you let those guys know, yeah?
Yeah, I'll let him know. We're all going back to Brian's place. You coming?
Yeah.
Great. It's at Fairview. I'll text you.
Really? It's after midnight. Can't we just go back to your house, just you and me?
One drink. Come on, we'll be a minute.
All right.
Stuff. Hey!
John? 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 John?
This is John. Who are you?
John, where the hell are you? Will you call me back, please? Call me. John, where the hell are you? Pick up the phone, goddammit! John.
Karen, what's going on?
I don't know where John is.
What? What do you mean?
I can't find him. Have you talked to him or have you seen him?
Just calm down. Tell me what happened.
He came home last night and I'm totally freaking out right now.
I mean, I figured you guys just...
He never came home. I don't know what to do. I'm seriously freaking out over here. John, he never came home.
Just relax, okay? I'm sure he's fine. We'll figure it out, okay?
I think I just need to go look for him. I can't just stand here. I have to go.
Oh, shit.
John, pick up the phone, goddammit! Pick up the phone! Gary, I'm worried. I'm worried John might be dead. What? I think he may have gotten hit by a plow. He never came home last night. We were all out drinking and...
Karen, maybe you shouldn't be on the road.
No, I'm headed to Jed McCabe's. Will you help us, please? Will you come? Please, will you come help us?
Let's meet back at John's.
Jen, get in the car. Gary's meeting us back at John's house.
What happened here?
I backed up into John's car as I was pulling out.
Maybe he's at home. Maybe we'll just check the house again.
No, I've checked the entire house, every room.
Okay.
And I've been calling him.
Okay, let's just look again.
Just get in the car.
It's okay.
I told you he wasn't here. I don't know, maybe he went and slept it off at the Alberts and maybe he was too drunk.
I mean, we didn't see him.
Can we please just go there? Do you remember where you last saw him? No, I don't know. I mean,
I saw you guys pull up in front of Brian's.
what?
Yeah, I saw your car out front. I mean, I figured you guys changed your mind and left.
No, I don't know. I don't know. Let's just keep driving. There he is. What?
Where?
Stop.
Where are you seeing him?
John.
He's crazy.
Oh my God, no! No! John! No! John! Call 911! CPR! Get off!
Yeah. No, we need someone to 34 Fairview Road, Canton, Mass now.
What's going on?
Yeah, there's a guy. He's unresponsive in the snow. John O'Keefe, you know him, right?
Boston cop?
Yeah. We don't know how long he's been here.
Yeah, we got a Boston police officer just been found in the snow here.
Get your step back, and then get your step back.
He does have some trauma to his head. I'm not sure if he's in a fight or whatever.
I'm not getting this. Okay, all right. No.
Yeah. Gonna need any officer. The MT's here now.
Please, that's my boyfriend. I left him and he never came home. Please. Harry, Dad, is he dead? He's dead. Dad. It's John. He's dead.
What?
I don't want to be alive right now. Daddy, I just want to die.
Is he breathing? All right, let's move him.
Wait.
Canton Control to Canton 682.
682.
Are you aware of the party on scene? Or the caller named Karen?
Affirmative.
Are you okay?
I have her father on the line. She's making suicidal comments.
I'm gonna section her so we know where she is.
Hey, John. John,
And you're going to be coming with us.
what are you talking about? I want to go with him.
We got a ride over here for you.
No.
Space in the other ambulance. Please.
He'll be okay. We'll get him over. We'll get him over.
I'm going with him.
We need space.
We're gonna get through out of
You're going to be traveling with me. We're going to go over this ambulance over here.
No. Please don't die.
Okay, just try to focus on trying to calm your breathing.
I don't understand. I don't want to live without him.
Ma'am, are you thinking about hurting yourself?
Did they find a pulse?
We're on our way to the hospital. We're gonna find out more then.
They tried giving him mouth to mouth.
That was good. And he's going where they can really take care of him. He's gonna be there in a few minutes.
How's Steven happening? Oh, God.
We're right in here. Why don't you have a seat?
Why am I in here?
We just need to run some tests.
I don't understand.
You're brought in under Section 12. That's a psychiatric hold. And the EMT is concerned you might hurt yourself.
I just saw my boyfriend half dead in the snow. I just need to go see him. Please let me see him.
Hey, I'm looking for my brother, John O'Keefe. He was brought in here.
Paul! 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 No, that's them. That's the family. Please, I need to go be with them. I don't understand why you're taking my blood.
Please make a fist. The doctor will be in soon to ask you a few questions.
Hi, Dad.
I got here as quick as I could.
They won't let me see him.
Honey, they did what they could do.
Did you see him? Is he okay?
Sweetheart. He's gone.
No.
Don't tell me that. No. No. Oh, it can't be.
They did everything that could have been done.
How did it happen? I mean, did I hit him? Could I have hit him?
John, where are you? John, pick up. Come on, where are you? Call me. John, would you pick up your phone? Really? You're a goddamn loser, you know that? You are a goddamn loser. Call me back. I goddamn hate you! I goddamn hate you! Do you hear me? I goddamn hate you!
Doctor, they put you on this? Lead investigator. What are we looking at?
A foot of snow and a vague hope we'll find anything important underneath.
Why can't these things only happen in the spring? What are you doing? That's a solo cup. That's all we got right now. Just trying to beat the snow melt.
How you holding up?
Not good.
No.
How can he be gone? How can I never, ever see him again? I need to see the kids. Will you take me?
I think that's a good idea.
I wasn't expecting. I'm so sorry. Nobody told me that everybody was getting together here.
We all wanted to be with the kids.
Yeah, me too. How are they?
I mean, they know what happened. They're taking it pretty hard.
Where are they?
Upstairs.
You saw him? John.
Yeah, I saw him.
They didn't let me see him. They put me in a different room. What did he look like?
He's pretty banged up.
Looked to me like he got hit by a car. Excuse me. What the hell is going on here?
They're upset.
I'm upset. I loved this man. You know, I spent 5 nights a week in this house. This is more my home than it is theirs, and they think they can just come right in.
Well, you understand why they want to be here.
And I took care of those kids like a mother. I mean, there was like this bond, you know? What the hell is going on here, Dad? Did you see the way that they were looking at me?
Everybody's just confused. Nobody knows what happened.
Neither do I. But everybody seems to only be looking at me. And you know what? Let them. Because if I did anything in any way, then I will pay my dues. And this is how it should be. If I want to know the truth, Dad. Good, bad, or ugly.
Hi, Mr. Reed.
Yes?
I'm Michael Proctor with Massachusetts State Police. I understand your daughter's here.
Come in.
We got in an argument that day. Sort of ongoing thing.
About what?
Just, relationship stuff. Nothing new. But by the time we met up, we were all good. We were kissing and laughing. We were with our friends. And then he got out of the car, and I left. And that was the last time I ever saw him.
That was outside the Albert's house around 12:30 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah, he got out of my car. I had a stomachache, so I just went back to his house.
We got your blood results back from the hospital. You had a 0.093% at 9 this morning. That's still over the legal limit. Guess you guys were tying one on pretty good last night.
Everybody was drinking. I had a couple drinks at McCarthy's, a couple more at the waterfall. I felt fine.
Fine enough to get behind the wheel.
Yeah, well, I got home in one piece.
I noticed on the way in you got a busted taillight.
Yeah, that happened this morning. I backed into John's car. He's missing. I was frantic.
Well, since the car's the last place anyone saw John, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to take that in to be investigated.
Are you serious? You're gonna take my car? Well, how am I supposed to get to work?
Can you work from home?
I'm a financial analyst. I can do that work from home, but I also teach finance at the university.
Sorry, the car's evidence. I'm afraid we're also gonna have to ask for your phone.
What? I think I'm gonna need a lawyer.
So, the first thing that we can expect, most likely, is a no contact order.
No contact. What does that even... With who?
With anyone in John's family. And I'm afraid that means that you won't be able to attend John's funeral.
What?
No contact with his family at all. I'm really sorry.
They all have their minds made up. 3 days ago, I was like family to them. And all of a sudden, no contact? Is that even necessary? No one's speaking to me anyway.
They're almost certainly going to put a warrant out for your arrest.
My arrest? I didn't do anything. This is insane. Look, that night, I had been drinking. It was late. And I don't know what could have happened. Did he try to get to me while I was leaving and I didn't know it? I always have the music blasting. It was snowing, I had the wipers going, I had the heater blasting. What if, and I don't even know, what if I ran over his foot? Or what if I clipped him in the knee and he just passed out?
Well, then you would have some element of culpability. They took your phone, They took your car. You need to prepare yourself.
How is anybody supposed to prepare themselves for something like this?
You can also expect some fairly invasive discovery. Subpoenas for your texts, your emails, your financial records. I'll talk to the DA and arrange for you to voluntarily surrender.
Everybody's so damn sure. Burn me at the stake already.
Listen, Karen. I'm gonna be with you through the whole thing. I've been practicing law for 30 plus years. They're gonna take your picture, they'll take your prints. You post bail, you go home.
I think closer to the road. Check that over there. Yeah, I'll grab one.
Just behind me is the location of the tragic death of Boston police officer John O'Keefe, where investigations have intensified.
More taillight pieces over here.
Family, friends, and fellow officers gathered today at the St. Francis of Assisi Church in Braintree for the funeral of Boston police officer John O'Keefe. O'Keefe was pronounced dead Saturday in the early morning hours after being found in the snow outside a home in Canton. His brother Paul remembered John as someone who showed what determination could be.
Moving forward, I will do my best to continue my brother's legacy of caring and supporting others, even though I know I can never come close to the way he did. Nor can I come close to expressing the admiration I have for John, who, after our sister Christy died, took her 2 children into his home to raise as his. But I can repeat the same words that John used at Christy's funeral. We'll take it from here.
John O'Keefe will be laid to rest at Blue Hill Cemetery in Braintree.
David, hi.
Hey, listen, I've got some bad news.
Terrific.
I talked to the DA, and they're not going for it. They won't let you voluntarily surrender.
What? Why?
Well, they're not telling me anything, but the Boston cop is dead. We knew there was a heightened sense of importance to it. They're playing their cards very close.
So they're insisting on arresting me. David, how am I supposed to go to jail? I mean, I've got Crohn's, I've got MS, I've got all these meds I have to take.
Okay, you can bring them with you.
All right, when?
Well, that's why I'm calling. Are you home?
Yeah. David, I have to know.
Aaron Reed, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You cannot afford an attorney. One will be provided to you by the state.
Police have arrested a Mansfield woman in connection with the death of Boston police officer John O'Keefe, who was found in a snowbank on a Canton street over the weekend. Investigators allege that Reed struck O'Keefe with her black Lexus SUV and left him to die in the snow outside a Canton home in the frigid blizzard conditions.
Manslaughter, motor vehicle homicide, leaving the scene of a motor vehicle collision causing death. Do you understand these charges?
This arrest marks the first major development in the investigation into O'Keefe's death, which shocked the local law enforcement community.
What's snowing here?
No, not yet. You know, my dad said I shouldn't be out with the blizzard on the way. I'll take it out of.
Chris Albert. A bunch of them down by the waterfall.
Can we just hang here?
Do you want to go?
No. Come on, look at me. Look at my eyes.
4 shots.
There we go.
All right. You guys in? Yours. Here we go. Grab yours.
Yes.
Just go and say hi. Look, it'll be easier to go by, have a drink, and come up with some excuse.
Fine, let's go.
Yeah, we're going?
Yeah, let's go. Hey, St. John. Johnny.
Who invited these losers?
Hey, blame your brother.
Hey, what are you pricks drinking?
Whatever you pricks are buying.
Kiss that mouth?
Hey.
Best way I know to shut her up.
Come on. We're good, right?
You in?
No.
You in? Hey.
Let's go back to my place. Don't forget to let those guys know.
Oh, yeah, I'll let him know. Hey, we're all going back to Brian's place. You coming?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh.
Well, it's after midnight. Can't we just go back to your house? You and me?
One drink. Come on, we'll be a minute. We're having a good time.
All right.
Are you coming?
Hey.
Thank God. You have to get me out of this cell.
Well, they're going to be here in a minute to bring you over to your arraignment.
Well, are they going to let me get cleaned up a bit? I mean, look at me.
No one's going to care about that. Listen, I've been going through your arrest record, and there are a few things that we're going to need to address going forward.
What are they saying?
Well, first, your blood alcohol level that morning was 0.09.
Yeah, I already know that. What else?
Okay, evidence. There were pieces of a broken taillight close to John's body, consistent with the broken taillight of your Lexus SUV. There were pieces of broken glass embedded in your bumper that they say came from a glass that John took from the waterfall. There were scratches, dents, and chip paint all around that same back area of your car.
Shit.
Basically, they are saying that you drove to the Albert's house, John got out, you backed up, slamming into him. After which you drove to his place where you fell asleep, leaving him laying there overnight to freeze to death.
He got out of the car. I watched him head over to the house. That was the last time I ever saw him.
And then they have people on the scene that morning that swear that they heard you say, "I hit him."
I hit him.
David, I never said those words. Ever.
There are people on the scene that morning that say you did.
What the hell? Am I news now?
How does the defendant plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
The court sets bail in the amount of $50,000 and reiterates, Ms. Reed, that you were ordered to stay away from the victim's residence and have no contact with the victim.
Karen Reed, the girlfriend of John O'Keefe, was released on bail today, shortly after she appeared in court to face charges related to his death. She's pleaded not guilty to manslaughter, motor vehicular homicide, and leaving the scene of a collision causing death. The victim, Officer John O'Keefe, 46, was a 16-year veteran of the Boston Police Department. Karen Reed has denied all the allegations and maintains her innocence.
There goes my health insurance. You know, I have surgery follow-ups. How am I supposed to pay for my meds if I don't have a job?
We'll figure it out.
You know you always say that. But how? How are we gonna figure it out?
Look, you're not gonna be alone through this. I'm not at work anymore. I can be there for you through the whole thing.
Yeah, but you love your job.
Not more than I love you.
No. I'm gonna be put in the poorhouse for something I didn't do, Dad. I mean, my God, I had to cash out my 401k. Probably gonna have to sell this house.
Honey, you've got your mom, you've got me. We're totally behind you, and we're gonna help whatever it takes.
But how?
By doing whatever we need to do. This fight, it's not just you. It's us too. And we're not gonna stop till we make this right.
It just feels like this whole town is turning on me. They're telling the cops I said I hit him. Why? Why would I say that? I thought these people were supposed to be my friends. What? What now?
I have an arrest warrant.
Again? Who am I supposed to have killed now?
Same person. Only the charges have been up from manslaughter to second-degree murder.
Can I at least get some normal shoes on so that I don't have to go on TV looking like this? I don't even have underwear on. Can I at least go get some pants?
Your parents can come back and retrieve everything.
I don't want to be on Channel 4 and make a bandwidth.
I wouldn't be worried about the news right now. See how she is? She's more concerned with how she looks on TV.
Yeah, okay. Manslaughter, second-degree murder. What's the difference?
Life in prison.
I mean, that's the problem with these people. Everything is, we're all gonna die if we don't get rid of plastic bags out of supermarkets, and no more straws. Everything is, we're all gonna die. Anyway, that's my take. For those of you just joining or here for the first time, I'm your fearless host, Turtle Boy. Let's take a call. Hey, Steve from Southie, what's on your mind?
Hey, man. You been following this Karen Reed case? Sounds like something right up your alley.
Yeah, a woman who hit her cop boyfriend with her car?
Yeah, what's your take on that?
Well, it sucks, huh? You know, I mean, you got this woman who's got it all together, and she just got drunk one night and appears to have not even known that she backed this guy over. I mean, I'm sure she didn't mean to kill him, and I'm sure it's eating her up inside.
Well, it seems like a story you should cover.
I mean, it's sad, yeah, but I don't know if there's a story there. You know, I'm a back the blue guy, so I don't really have a strong opinion on it. It's a tragedy.
Yeah, it's a real tragedy for her. She's out on bail now, but they're charging her with murder.
Murder? Hold on a second.
Look at this. Proctor knows everybody. He's the lead investigator on this case. And I'm there scrolling through all these pictures, and it's like he pretty much knows everybody who's in that house that night.
Everyone.
Well, not everyone, but isn't it kind of a conflict of interest?
John's a cop. We're not gonna let this go.
And now it's my ass that's on the line.
We're gonna need a bigger team.
Are they kidding? These injuries are from a car hitting him?
That's their story.
I'm not buying it.
Maybe someone just needed a scapegoat.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm here. I mean, come on. You mean to tell me they're not seeing what we're seeing?
Exactly our question.
And did anybody else have their vehicle and cell phone taken from them? I mean, it's like I was the only suspect.
Well, you're the odd one out. They're circling their wagons. Everybody and his mother, putting only you on the chopping block. This is intentional. This slow drip of discovery from the prosecution.
Well, they're certainly taking their time. It's been months. They've got a game plan.
Yeah, well, they're on a fishing expedition, trying to fit the evidence to the narrative they already decided on. You have a fundamental right to see the evidence against you, and they're taking their sweet time about it.
They didn't waste any time taking my car or my phone, did they?
Let's just drill down on this for just 10 seconds. In terms of the taillight material, the glass, the plastic, John's shirt, the jeans, the belt, the shoes, the underwear, the hat, whatever.
Well, none of it was booked into evidence until March 14th, 2022.
So they just sat on it for a month and a half. What the hell, is that standard?
No. We don't know whose possession they were in. I mean, what were the circumstances? Were they properly handled? We have no guarantee they weren't compromised.
Holy shit, Turtle Riders! This is story of the century stuff. I mean, my job is currently on the floor. Remember the headlines that a Boston police officer was backed over by his girlfriend in a snowstorm after a fight on a night they were both drinking? That was a narrative that was put out there. But I have been getting more and more information on this, and it's outrageous. And what we know for damn sure is she did not run him over. No, Karen Reed is a completely innocent woman.
He is something else. We couldn't get better PR if we were paying him.
It's because he's 100% sincere, a force to be reckoned with.
We're to believe that Karen was at least 62 feet away before she decided to gun it in reverse, and John just stood there, right? Just waited to get run over.
Is he dead? Carrie? Dad, is he dead? He's dead.
But I didn't hear you say it at all.
If I was running around saying I hit him, you'd think it would be picked up by the dash cam lights.
You'd also be arrested on the spot.
I mean, we can clearly hear you say he's dead, but not I hit him.
Yeah, you don't hear it because I never said it.
It's all an elaborate plot to frame Karen Reed. Now, when I believe in something, I don't just say, oh, here's the facts. No, I go out and I hold protests. And I'm looking for other people to do the same. We always knew the key to this case was seeing people's phones. You can ask all the questions you want, but the hard data, right?
This is where you find the really critical stuff in the 21st century. Proctor's phone records are coming in very soon, or I'm going to be breathing fire. Carrie Roberts and Jen McCabe's confirmed the timing of those calls you made to them that morning. We have records of other investigators. We have the 911 records. Well, that can't be right. Did Jen McCabe make a Google search at 2:27 that morning? How long to die in cold? Actually, she typed in HOS, but it's clear what she meant. Did you kill John O'Keefe? Karen Reed had nothing to do with it. This is an innocent woman. Okay, she is the victim of a conspiracy. We won't rest until we get to the bottom of exactly who killed John O'Keefe. Not only Karen Reed deserves this, John O'Keefe deserves this, and has deserved this from moment one.
It feels like we're the only ones who are fighting for the truth of what happened to John O'Keefe. And me, and my family, and my attorneys, we've marshaled every resource to get to the truth. We know who spearheaded it. You all know. I tried to save his life. At 6 a.m. in the morning, I was covered in his blood.
Why were you so angry with John that late?
Welcome, Total Riders. There are at least 100 to 200 people here with me on the rolling rally, and we are peacefully protesting the murder of John O'Keefe and the framing of an innocent woman. It is a beautiful day here for some peaceful protesting, I'll tell you that much. There will be no rioting, no looting, nothing like that. We are peacefully protesting the murder of the adopted father of two and a Boston police officer named John O'Keefe. We are also protesting on behalf of Karen Reed.
You don't get to frame innocent people who did nothing wrong.
The scene outside the courthouse here is unreal. Hundreds of people here you would think are waiting for a movie star, but the focus of their attention is actually former college professor Karen Reed.
Okay, we're ready for opening statements.
The defendant, Karen Reed, struck Mr. O'Keefe with her car, knocking him onto the ground, striking his head, and leaving him lying there to die in a blizzard.
Karen Reed was framed. Her car never struck John O'Keefe. She did not cause his death. And that means that somebody else did.
Hey, blast from the past.
There he is, in person.
Damn, look at you.
Shut up.
Oh,
You go all out for a first date.
how was this our first date?
Okay, well, first date in 16 years. Come on in. Let's get a drink first.
Yeah, talking my language.
I mean, I don't know. Either most guys are jerks or I'm just a bad picker. But no ex-husband, no kids.
What is the matter with guys these days? They don't see that you're a catch.
Well, you didn't.
You broke up with me?
Oh, well. Well, I'm smarter now. So, you're a dad.
Yeah. I guess. Kinda.
Kinda. I mean, on your page.
Actually, they're my niece and nephew. But they're mine now. They were my sisters, Christie's. But she died.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
It was brain cancer. And then, I mean, just when you think God's had this big laugh, her husband Stephen has a heart attack 2 months later.
Jesus, John.
Yeah. Yeah, and the kids, are orphans. And that's
You know, that's when family needs to step in. The good kids.
They're good. Well, then I guess that makes you a saint.
I mean, they're my niece and nephew.
Yeah, but still. A single guy taking on 2 kids? Are you sure I broke up with you? Doesn't sound right.
Well, you were young, stupid.
I'll give you that.
Well, here is to new beginnings.
To new beginnings.
Karen, is it?
Don't you remember last night? And twice this morning?
No, I gave you a key a month ago. You never use it.
I like it when my man opens the door for me.
Mm.
Where are the kids?
I missed them. They went to bed.
Oh, sounds good. Come on, close the door. What's going on?
Gotta go to work.
Blow it out?
Can't blow it off.
Oh, come on. You can be a little late. Hmm? Come on.
She's moving in? Yeah, you think she already did. She's pretty much already always here.
Is that a good thing, or?
Yeah, she's great. And she's great with the kids.
She is good with the kids.
It's nice to have some help, you know what I mean? What does Erin think?
She likes her. I like her too. What are you driving at? You shopping for rings?
I'm asking for an outside opinion.
So you got my opinion. She's a thumbs up.
Are we seriously having an argument over donuts?
It's not about donuts. It's about me telling the kids no, and you buying them donuts anyway.
We were running all around town, doing errands, and thought I was doing something nice, so shoot me.
Just don't contradict me to them, huh? You're not their mother. I don't need a fun Aunt Karen overriding everything I tell them.
Seems to me like you don't want them seeing me as a mother figure.
Did I say that? When did I say that?
What's really going on here, John? You keep picking all these fights with me lately, and they're always all about something that I'm doing wrong around here. I'm spoiling the kids, I'm reorganizing the pantry, I'm moving the towels.
Ask first!
Oh, I'm sorry, John. Crime of the century.
I just want to be part of the decision-making in my own house. That's all. Look, I want you around. I like it. I'm not trying to push you away. I am just a guy who's set in his ways. And I am trying my best. Now, do you have any more of those donuts? I am a cop, after all.
Charming one, luckily.
You okay, babe?
Yeah, whatever.
Well, anyway, do you want to go to Aruba?
What are you talking about?
Lauren invited us to Aruba. They go every New Year. There's a group of them.
Who's gonna say no to Aruba? John!
Hey!
What the hell was that?
What?
You're making out with some girl?
Oh, that's Marietta. That's Laura's little sister. I was saying thanks.
Oh, with your tongue?
Jesus.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Go screw yourself. Both of you.
Karen? Karen, Daddy's...
No, don't talk to me. Look, I'm embarrassed too, all right? I was totally out of line. I apologize to everyone. I even told Marietta I'd pay for her room.
Okay, that's great, Karen. I'm sure she appreciated that.
No, she didn't. She wasn't going to let me do that because that would mean accepting my apology, and I could tell she'd rather die than do that.
Okay, we're home. It's over.
No, it's not over. Because you obviously haven't forgiven me either.
Look, we have been on top of each other nonstop since we left. Can we just give this a break?
Okay. I hear you. I'm leaving.
Wait a minute, what are you doing?
I get it, John.
Karen, I didn't say you had to leave. Karen!
What?
What do you think about us never going to Aruba again?
Deal.
Hey, hon.
Hey.
How are you?
Is there something we need to talk about?
I don't know.
You don't know what?
No, I don't need this.
You want to be a little bit more specific?
Yeah, I'm sick of the argument. I'm not so quick to jump back into the lovey-dovey as you are.
You know, I've been trying to get over this hump. You say you don't want to fight weekly, and then you're so quick to fly off the handle. It really feels like you're setting me up to fail here, John.
You know, it's late. We're both tired. Let's just go to bed and we can forget about this for now.
What time is it?
It's time to get going.
No, let's just stay in bed a little bit longer.
No, I gotta go.
Oh, come on. Start the day off in a good mood.
John! What the hell?
Hey.
John, you really hurt me this time. Just tell me if you're interested in someone else. I can't think of any other reason why you're being this way.
I'm not. Look, I'm about to pick up the kids. I'm not in the mood to talk right now. Can I?
Oh, okay. So you're not into it anymore.
I gotta go.
You know, the other day I was trying to talk to you about our future, and you were just like, yeah, okay, what about it?
Not how it went down, but okay.
Okay, so you're really not into this anymore?
No, I am just sick of fighting and arguing all the time. Like, look, I gotta go. Oh my God, just stop calling me.
Oh my God.
Oh.
John, call me back.
For a dangerous and historic snowstorm with life-threatening conditions. Heavy snowfall and strong winds.
Maybe just stay at home tonight, Karen. They're saying it's going to come down pretty hard.
Nah, the heavy stuff's not coming till later.
It's just that when they say blizzard, it doesn't mean flurries.
Look, John and we've been fighting all day. I think it's really important for me to see him tonight, Dad. Besides, if I get snowed in, I'd rather be up there with John and the kids and here by myself. Plus, we always have fun on the weekends.
Well, sweetheart, just be careful.
Don't worry. Nothing bad's gonna happen.
Okay. I'll come for a drink.
Hey, can I get a vodka soda? Can I get one more?
That's drink number 4.
5.
6. Seven drinks in total at McCarthy's before the defendant moved on to the waterfall where she kept drinking. And then she got behind the wheel and drove to 34 Fairview with John O'Keefe.
I didn't think anybody would be paying attention when I said my favorite color was pink.
I'm handing you a document. Do you recognize it?
Yes.
And what do you recognize it to be?
It's a text message thread labeled Proctor's Friends. So these all came from me. From all accounts, he didn't do anything wrong. She's a whack job. See you.
Objection.
So don't spell it. You have to. These are your words, Trooper Proctor?
Yes, Your Honor.
So go ahead and say them.
She's a whack job cunt. She's a babe. Weird Fall River accent, though. No ass. These are unprofessional comments, but they absolutely do not detract from the integrity of the investigation or the facts and the evidence of it.
Sir, how did you refer to Miss Reed in your text exchange when you informed them that you were going through her phone?
I used regrettable language. I said that I was going through his retarded client's phone.
And who were you referring to as retarded?
Ms. Reed.
So the person that you were investigating, you referred to your bosses as retarded, correct?
Again, poor language on my part.
Poor language is one way to put it. Completely offensive is another way to put it. And what did you write after you talked about going through her phone?
No nudes so far.
So you were looking for naked photographs of Miss Reed, correct?
No, not correct.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever looked for naked photographs of male suspects you were investigating?
I don't look for naked photos on anyone's phones.
Well, you just said you were looking for nudes of Miss Reed.
Like I said, Mr. Jackson, it was an inappropriate joke.
So you weren't so much objectively investigating Karen Reed as objectifying, correct? Before you even went into the house, having interviewed only 3 folks, you had this case nice and wrapped up, didn't you?
Yes. Based on the evidence uncovered by my office that day, the one shoe discovered at the scene, the one shoe at the hospital, Mr. O'Keefe's injuries, the broken tailpiece underneath the snow.
No, Trooper Proctor, I didn't ask for your explanation. I asked, did you, in your mind, have this case wrapped up? Was it cut and dry in your mind?
Yes.
Then you indicated we're going to put serious charges on the girl. Who were you referring to as the girl?
The defendant.
The way you were going to make it. Cut and dry, right? Pretty simple. Just pin it on the girl.
Absolutely not.
Then what did you write?
She's screwed.
She's screwed. You decided individually, Trooper Proctor, that you were not only going to put it on the girl, you decided you were going to make sure this case was cut and dried. And the way you were going to do it is to make sure she's screwed. I mean, that's what you were saying.
No, absolutely not.
You responded to a text message from your sister. Hopefully she kills herself, correct?
It was a figure of speech.
You believe, Trooper Proctor, that your life would be much easier if Karen Reed was just dead.
No. Like I said, it was a figure of speech. My emotions got the best of me based on, the fact that Ms. Reed hit Mr. O'Keefe with her vehicle and left him to die on the side of the road. So my emotions got the best of me with that figure of speech.
Well, let's talk about that figure of speech. During the course of your investigation, your figures of speech include the following. She's a bitch, a whack job, a retard, no ass, she's screwed, according to you, and screw her, correct?
Correct.
Do you agree, Trooper Proctor, that you have dehumanized Karen Reed during the course of your investigation with comments and words like this?
I would say that, based off of that language, yes.
Because you were going to make sure this case was cut and dry. Those were your words, right? To pin it on the girl. Shame on you, sir.
Objection.
At the waterfall, it seemed like they were quite lovey-dovey.
At 12:37:08 a.m., the defendant calls John, and voicemail number 1 is left.
Miss Gilman, would you kindly play the voicemail for 12:37:08?
You know what, John? I goddamn hate you! Do you hear me? I goddamn hate you!
At 1:17:37 a.m., the defendant calls John. This is when voicemail 6 is left with voice.
John, do you hear me? You are screwing another girl!
What, if anything, did your brother mention to you as far as reasons for an argument or points of contention?
He didn't like it if, she spent a lot of money on the kids for gifts. I know there was some arguments about what she fed him, whether it was Dunkin' Donuts or what have you, things along those lines.
Now, what, if any, occasions, as far as their arguments or anything like that, did you observe personally yourself?
I witnessed, so they had rented a house down in Cape Cod. I witnessed, one intense fight between the two of them. It was a verbal argument, typical couples fighting. There was alcohol involved. I recall her complaining that he wasn't nice to her, something to that effect. I was kind of the referee in that entire situation.
When you make reference to the alcohol involved, was that one or both?
Both.
So both your brother and the defendant?
Correct.
Do you think it's standard practice to borrow solo cups from a neighbor to gather evidence?
Of course not. Nothing about this scene was standard.
So after 8 a.m., the crime scene was completely open, unsecured, available to anybody?
Correct.
So your expert testimony is that John O'Keefe was hit by the SUV and flew 30 feet?
Would you define flying as being literally in the air the whole time? Or...
I don't know. You tell me. You're the expert.
Oh, he was... When we say projected, we mean he gets projected, and then they usually have a landing phase, and then they land, or they usually roll or tumble to final rest.
If struck by a vehicle going 24 miles per hour, I'd expect to see fractures and deep contusions, not just the abrasions found on the victim's arm.
Red plastic found in the debris scraped from John O'Keefe's clothing were a match to the defendant's damaged taillight.
The victim's injuries don't look remotely consistent with being struck by a vehicle.
We are here for justice for John O'Keefe and justice for Karen Reed, because there is no justice for John O'Keefe without justice for Karen Reed.
As the snow melted, more and more pieces of taillight from the defendant's vehicle were uncovered at the scene.
Sergeant, were you able to see the video okay?
Based on the motion of the shot, with the snow falling, it appears that there is movement, but the video speaks for itself.
So, on the ground around the rear of Mr. O'Keefe's parked vehicle, what, if any, red pieces or anything do you observe?
Nothing was observed.
John never went in the house. It's not a story. It's a fact.
Mr. O'Keefe's Apple Health data indicated he climbed up or down 3 flights of stairs between 12:21 and 12:24.
I cross-referenced Mr. O'Keefe's phone and his Apple Watch, and the data indicate he was still half a mile away from 34 Fairview at 12:24.
As I left, I noticed something out of the ordinary, like a black blob on the ground by the flagpole. It was pretty dark and snowy. I was also intoxicated, drinking.
At 2:27 a.m., you made a Google search, how long to die in the cold, correct? Except you made a mistake and typed HOS, how long to die in cold.
I made that search, but I made it in the morning after 6 a.m. at your client's request. I opened up a search tab at that time, yes, but I was looking at a basketball team for my daughter. I didn't make that search until right after we found John. Karen screamed at me to look it up, and my hands were shaking. Karen was saying, Google hypothermia.
Our analysis showed that Ms. McCabe's searches for how long to die in the cold were in fact conducted at 6:23
and 6:24 a.m.
Miss McCabe, the records show you made that search at 2:27 a.m.
I made that search after 6 a.m. at your client's request.
She kept saying, I hit him, I hit him. Oh my God, I hit him.
I hit him. No, I didn't hear that part. So you're telling me you actually heard what she said in the snowstorm?
I can tell you today with 100% clarity, she said, I hit him, I hit him, I hit him.
Mr. Lovren, when you drove your snowplow past 34 Fairview that night, how much of the front lawn area did your headlights illuminate?
The entire front lawn.
And at that hour, at 2:45 in the morning, did you see anything in that front lawn area near the flagpole?
I saw nothing.
A body?
No.
No further questions.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Tanaka with a WBZ News update. After weeks of testimony and dozens of witnesses, closing arguments finally set today in the Karen Reed murder trial.
Last day in court. No more. What's next? What witness is next? What questions are you going to be asking them? I'm glad that part's over with.
You're looking at the positive. That's good.
Yeah. I woke up this morning and it felt weird. It felt weird not knowing where I'm going to sleep tonight. I could be all alone. In prison.
Just look the other way. That's what they want. That's what they're counting on. But the uncanny fact is that you have been lied to in this courtroom. And your job is to never, ever look the other way. Your singular duty is to stare down the evidence and do it unflinchingly and do it unwaveringly. You are the last line of defense between Karen Reed and the tyranny of injustice. How do we get here? Well, first, you build a tall blue wall. But most importantly, pick your patsy and you pin it on the girl. The question is, what will you do at this moment? Ignore the lies and the manipulations and the misogyny and the bias, the lack of evidence. Would you ever do that? Could you ever do that? Or will you say, with your verdict, I see the truth? Ladies and gentlemen, Karen Reed is innocent. Do justice and find her not guilty.
I hit him, I hit him, I hit him. Those were the words of the defendant. This is all my fault. I did this. Those were the words that came from the defendant's mouth on January 29th while John O'Keefe lay dying on the front lawn of 34 Fairview Road, where the defendant had left him after striking him with her vehicle several hours before, and then left him there, freezing in the blizzard. Moments later, the defendant leaves that voicemail, seething with rage, screaming, John, I hate you. John, I'm here with your kids. Nobody knows where you are. Only somebody did know where Mr. O'Keefe was. The defendant knew exactly where he was because she had driven him there. She struck him there, and she left him there to die. In the morning, she doesn't ask, is he okay? Is he gonna be okay? How is he? Any sort of questions about his medical condition? Just, is he dead? Over and over and over again. Facts are stubborn things, and whatever may be our wishes, our inclinations, or the dictates of our passions, they cannot alter the state of the facts and of the evidence. And what the facts and the evidence demonstrate here is that the defendant drove her car in reverse, struck Mr. O'Keefe, causing those catastrophic brain injuries, leaving him incapacitated and freezing to death.
you could really sense the anxiety from Karen Reed's supporters, which is a different story from yesterday and the day before when they were excited and confident. Today, many of them told me they are nervous and expected a verdict by now.
I should have listened to you. I shouldn't have gone out that night. Why did I go out that night?
Look, I know this has been hell, but I can't tell you how proud I am of you. There's so many women that identify with you because they know what it's like to be objectified, dehumanized, victimized. With you, they see strength and the courage to fight back.
It's hard to describe if you're not standing right here at the courthouse. As the jury goes into its 5th day of deliberation, the feeling in the air is just different.
I'll take him this trial, okay? You can keep me in limbo for 10 years. Just please. Oh, God, please let me go home tonight.
Karen. Hey, just go back to the evidence. Obviously, we were all hoping for a faster, quicker verdict, but I can't imagine 12 jurors would ever say you're guilty of anything.
I mean, what if they don't even let me hug my father before they put me in handcuffs?
It's not gonna happen. Karen, it's amazing that it took you until now to break down like that. I mean, that just speaks to your incredible strength. Verdict.
Despite our rigorous efforts, we continue to find ourselves at an impasse. To continue to deliberate would be futile and only serve to force us to compromise these deeply held beliefs. I'm not going to do that to you folks. Your service here is complete. I'm declaring a mistrial in this case. Thank you so much for your service, okay?
You're not done yet.
This is what happens when you bring false charges to an innocent person. No matter how long it takes, no matter how long they keep trying, we will not stop fighting. We have no quit.
You're attacking the family of an innocent man who was killed. What's the matter with you people? Look at them. It's like the Super Bowl, Mardi Gras, and Days of Our Lives all rolled into one. You think these people care what the truth is? They're just here to watch the Karen Reed show.
Mistrial is not justice. I don't think anybody thinks it is.
Yeah, well, it's better than going to jail, I guess.
Well, justice is what we need. And justice is not you walking out of that courtroom. It's you not being charged anymore.
Yeah, well, I'd rather go to jail before I plea out. I will never give them that win. Hey, Dad. No, I didn't. What's going on? We're gonna retry it.
Well, how can the defense lie like that? No way she did it.
More evidence I see, the less I believe.
Closing arguments today in the retrial of the Karen Reed murder case.
It's been a year since her first trial. Do you think she'll get an acquittal this go round? No doubt in my mind. Karen Reed is innocent.
There was no collision. There was no collision. There was no collision. Stare down injustice. You are the last line of defense between an innocent woman and a system that tried mightily to bury the truth. The Commonwealth has to prove every charge beyond a reasonable doubt to an unshakable moral certainty. No officer ever heard Karen Reed say, "I hit him." It's not in a single police report. Nowhere. The fact is, there was no collision. A car didn't kill John O'Keefe, and Karen Reed is an innocent woman. Find Karen Reed not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty.
Karen Reed was drunk. She hit him, and she left him to die. John didn't go into any house. He couldn't. His phone never moved again. She leaves him a voicemail. Nobody knows where you are. Panic, drunken denial is setting in. They were fighting. She got drunk, she hit him, she left him to die. Simple as that. John O'Keefe was murdered by Karen Reed.
On day 4 of jury deliberations in the retrial of Karen Reed, the mood here is of increasing concern that this trial may end up just like the last one, with a mistrial.
Hello. All right, I appreciate you all getting back here. During the luncheon break, I received word that the jury knocked on the door indicating that they had a verdict, but shortly thereafter they knocked again and said that they do not have a verdict. So I would ask everyone, remain in the building until the end of the day.
We're close. It's coming.
Mr. Foreman, members of the jury, have you agreed upon a verdict?
Yes.
Mr. Foreman, in the matter of murder in the second degree, what say you?
Not guilty.
Manslaughter while operating under the influence, what say you?
Not guilty.
Operating under the influence of liquor by operating a motor vehicle, so say you, Mr. Foreman?
Guilty.
Leaving the scene after an accident resulting in death, not guilty or guilty?
Not guilty.
Honestly, it was the most emotional experience I've ever been part of. I feel I would be disrespecting everything our founding fathers risked their lives for if I wasn't out there fighting for Karen.
In a statement, John O'Keefe's family called the verdict a devastating miscarriage of justice.
You know, I've been preparing for this for a long time, both the worst and the best, and I'm so happy that it turned out for the best.
I just want to say 2 things. Number 1 is I couldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for these amazing supporters who've supported me and my team financially and, more importantly, emotionally for almost 4 years. And the second thing I want to say is that no one has fought harder for justice for John O'Keefe than I have and my team. Thank you. Thank you. I remember everything. I said, could I have hit him? Did I hit him?